Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's look, even though it's simple, but I feel like it's just something fun. So stay tuned and enjoy. So I started off with my skin-based visage, which is my primer. If using these pores and makes your skin appear smoother, and then I'm applying my strobe cream just to illuminate my skin a bit more. And then next on, I'm just gonna add a little bit of concealer and a little bit of foundation to my skin before I do my brows and my eyes. You guys know the old routine already. So I usually just use the concealer to cover pigmentation on my skin. I have some pigmentation from when I used to have like a lot of acne. I actually had really bad acne for like 2 years or slightly over 2 years, guys. Like, I have pictures. Maybe one day I'll talk about my skin journey and my skincare routine and how hormonal acne like just wanted to ruin my face, but we still move. We thank God everything has changed now. So I still have a little bit of pigmentation, so I just cover it with a little bit of concealer first. I don't color correct. It's not something I care for, so it's just a waste of time for me personally. So I don't bother color correcting. I just use a little bit of concealer instead. I did my brows off camera and I'm putting a little bit of concealer on my eyelids. I won't be using my eyeshadow primer today because I'm not using any eyeshadow like that, but I'm using my soft brown eyeshadow, which is just a very neutral color. This is just to set the concealer I put on my eyelid before I put my liner on. Alright, so this is the fun part. I'll be using the Dipbrown brow gel from Maccosmetics and this liner brushing. I think this is either 209 or 210. When it comes to applying liner or trying to do a graphic liner on your eyes, what I would say is that take your time. I know I always say take your time when you're doing your makeup, but it sounds like repetition, but it's just the fact of it. Take your time, and practice makes perfect. It's okay to not get it in one go. Like, even I've been doing this for years, but sometimes I don't get it in one go and then I have to clean it and put it back on. Sometimes you make mistakes, it's fine. And when you start doing your makeup, or when you're doing any sort of like technique on your eyes or on your face, it's like you're getting to know your body, like you're in a relationship with your face, because that face is your palette. You know, for example, my brow shape has changed over the years, because every single year or every single time I do my brows, I get to know my brow shape more. I get to know what I like the more. So it's the same way when you're doing your eye makeup or your makeup on your skin. You get to know your facial structure more. You get to know your eye structure more, your eye shape rather. You know what fits it, and you just know where the swindles are and where you want the curve to be. So just take your time with whatever you're doing, and it's okay for you not to get it the first time, okay? And you can obviously sit in front of YouTube and practice, hold on your mirror. You know, it's going to be a struggle if it's not something you really care for, because it takes time. You need to dedicate some time to getting all these things. And some people are just like perfect with the first go. You never know, but if you don't give it a try, you wouldn't know. All right, so I'm just doing a basic winged liner now on my eyes, just to complement, to go with the same curve of the one I've just done above my lashes or in my crease. I like putting on my mascara before I put on my lashes, so I'm just going to put on my lashes off camera, and I'm using a brown eyeshadow just to smoke out my under eyes a little bit. And that's it for the eyes, guys. I hope you guys love it, and I'm just finishing up my skin right now, putting my concealer, my foundation, whatever else needs to go on there, my under eye highlight. I'm using the Studio Finish concealer from MAC. Absolutely love it. I'm doing a cream contour today, so I'm using my concealer, Studio Finish concealer in shade NW55, also from MAC. I just love like the finish of this particular concealer. It's not liquidy, like I can just blend it to my taste properly, and I love the warm undertone. Like the warm undertone is just, I don't know, I love it on my skin. So I'm using the same concealer I just used for my contour on my nose, to contour my nose as well. You don't want the contour on your nose to look dark. You want it to blend in nicely on your skin, so it looks like you have a shadow on there as opposed to a dark patch. So I just used a little bit of the concealer and I'm blending it out until I'm satisfied with what I see. Oh, I'm just using my Mercer translucent powder on here. I forgot to show it. I'm going to leave all the product description in the box below. So I'm just setting everywhere that needs to be set. I'm blending things out. I absolutely love this Real Technique brush. It's such an old school brush. I've had it for years and it's still good. So I used my translucent powder here to make my contour more visible and just more chiseled. So what I usually do after, I always go in with my normal face powder to blend everything out. I don't want to see like any ash lines on my face or anything like that. I don't want any shades to stand on its own. So I just go in with that to blend it all out. I'm using my favorite blush called Razin. Give it up for Razin from MAC as well. I absolutely love this blush. So I'm wearing that today. This is my go-to blush for anything really. And to set my cream contour, I'm going with my Swiss chocolate blusher from MAC as well. I just like to use this to make my cream contour a bit more pronounced and just to set it, and yeah, to bring everything together and just add a little bit more warmth. Next up, I'm using this highlighter called Golden Bronze, I believe. It's a loose powder highlighter. It was part of the limited edition, but I think it's permanent now, so you can still find it if you want it. I love this. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's just like the right consistency and the right shade for my look today. You guys know that apart from my eyes, my lips are the next best thing, and I'm using the patriciabright lipstick with a collaboration with Maccosmetics, and I'm pairing that up with Nightmoth lip liner. This lipstick is fairly new. I actually just removed it from its package. I've had it since it came out last year, but I haven't used it at all. I've only swatched it once on my hands to just see what it looks like. But I just thought, you know what, why not just use it today for this look? So I know I'm late, Patricia, but I love this lip color. I'm a perfectionist about a lot of things, and my lips just happens to be one of them. When I wear a lip color, and I love wearing colors on my lips, so I just make sure it's perfect, and I just take my time to do it. Don't judge me. Yes, girl, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys absolutely love this graphic liner look. It's quite simple, but I hope you learned a thing or two. um Make sure you check out my other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please, and share with your friends and family, and I'll see you in my next video. So enjoy all these groove and all these looks for now.